Hello, Rita.
Hello, my dear
Hello.
friend. Hello, Ed. Very, very glad to see you again here in this wonderful, fantastic device that is Zoom. A very
Thank you
nice.
very much. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to have you here again as well. And
Okay.
I miss you. It's always interesting to talk with you. And
No, it's a pleasure for me because I think that you, all my friends in Kangaroo groups, and in Kangaroo group in particular, you are very, very interesting, very, very useful friends, and I appreciate very, very much what you do. You, Katie, Laura, other friends. Whose names now at the moment I can't remember very well, because when you prepare your conversations, your meetings with other friends, you, for example, with Valentina, or with that fantastic lady that is Laura, okay, it's very, 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 very nice for me to have the possibility to listen to you, to learn from you, and so it's very nice for me. Yes, it's a very good exercise for me. For example, I watched a video with a conversation between Laura and Marine yesterday.
Mhm.
Did you see it? Did you
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it?
yeah. I saw.
About the wonderful work that the volunteers they do in
Hmm.
Africa. And so it was fantastic for me because so often we don't think all the lucky we have in our hand,
Hmm.
and all the all the all the very small things other people have in other parts of the world. And so we are very, very lucky, and sometimes we can't, or we don't want to appreciate what we have. Okay.
Hmm.
And so when I have the possibility to listen to this conversation or to watch this kind of video, I am very, very grateful to you and the other friends, because it's a good exercise meditating on what we have and what we are, um, and things like that, stuff
Oh,
like that.
thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your words like as honey for my soul. Really, it is
Oh, thank you,
really.
thank you.
I'm very glad that my efforts help someone to learn English, and of course, I. mm, I understand that I thought that my videos just valuable only for me, but it is very pleasure to know that um, it helps for someone, and someone interested in our conversation, and it is really surprise for me. I am very
Now,
happy. Mhm.
no, because you should think, you must think that the ocean is made up of some thousands of drops, okay?
Mhm.
And you are just a drops in a big ocean, but also to be a big a small drop is a good condition for us, because me, for example, I can't do, because I am not able to do very big things, very big works, to do some fantastic, to build fantastic monuments, or to do other important things, because I'm not so capable to do
Mhm.
a sort of things. But think about, help someone near you, give him or her a smile, or give him or her just a very small help. That's enough. That's enough. That is a good job. That's a good job. So
Oh.
we must be glad of what we can do if we are honest in our mind, okay?
Mhm.
Because I think that a good condition for our soul, for our feeling, is to be honest in our heart and in
Mhm.
our mind. And so if you offer your need, your help in honesty,
Mhm.
so your position, you are a good person. You are a good person. Yeah,
Oh, thank you very much. Really, you are right. When I was starting my chats, and first of all, I wanted to be honest and outgoing to everybody. It doesn't matter what level of English they have, um, w- what country they're from, and it is what religion, color of skin, it doesn't matter. Just friend, how to say, um,
yeah, yeah.
kindness,
This
just
is very important.
kindness, and
Yeah, yeah.
mhm, really,
This is
because
very important. This. Oh, sorry, sorry. I interrupted you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
because
Sorry.
people goes um, to the place where they will be satisfied, they will be um, feel themselves comfortable, and it is the main theme for progress. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I sometimes think about the. I don't know if you know, but I think you do. The very well known song by John Lennon, Image. Yes,
Mhm.
Imagine. Do you know this song? Do you know this song?
Yeah.
Imagine. Yeah.
I remember.
So I think that if you read very often this song, the lyrics of this song, this is a very good exercise. It's a very good practice for meditation because John Lennon painted a word, an imaginary word, maybe a dreaming word, mm, made up of friendship, no power, no war, no violence. Okay, and
Exactly.
so yeah, and I think that every students in our school should learn by heart the words of these lyrics, because if you repeat to yourself that you are not a dreamer, because it's possible to build up a world of this kind. So he is not a dreamer, John Lennon, and I am not a dreamer if I think that it's possible for us to build a world of this kind, okay? And so I think that this sort of lyrics should be learned, should be taught in our school, because through the using the songs, you can get the soul of your students, okay? And so they can be motivated in a different way through the songs, through the notes of this wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful lyrics. Okay, so
Absolutely,
yeah.
you're right. And so, as you mentioned, meditation, and I have to say that recently I've read about an article about um, the program, the project uh, uh, in one of American school where um, meditation lessons were
Hmm.
um,
Yeah.
were initiated in this school, and they said that um, school crime goes uh, down,
Go
goes
down,
down.
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
um, pupils became more, students became more kind to each other, and the atmosphere, the whole
yeah,
atmosphere became
yeah, yeah, yeah.
better and friendly, and
Yeah.
really. Mhm.
Yeah, because I think that when we were born, we were all of us were good, very good person, very good baby. Then is the environment around us, the contact that you have, the people that you meet, the situations of your life that change your mind, your soul, and so we can get towards bad paths, bad roads, or towards good roads. And so school, for example, is very, very important institutions. And so in school and the family and school, according, in my opinion, are the most important things in the life of a baby, of course. Okay, and so we as parents and we as teachers have a very big responsibility on our shoulders, and so we must learn to help these young generations, because the planet is in a big dangers, nowadays, and so we have to struggle against bad evils.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. By the way, today I can call my day Italian day, because just before you,
Yeah.
2 hours ago, I've been talking with Nadia Tosi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is
I
your
was
Italian day. Okay. Okay.
I am very delighted.
Okay, good. But you have to come here personally, Eddie. So come to Italy and visit our country, and so you can guess my guest, and so
Thank
we
you
can
very much. Thank you
our
very much.
visit.
I would
Okay.
like, of course, if I take any even small opportunity, I will take it immediately.
Good. And then I have a secret method to go everywhere. I have my fantasy, and so I can go everywhere with my fantasy. I have all my suitcase full of fantasy, and so I can go to Russia, I can go to China, I can go to Thailand, I can go to the moon with my fantasy. So,
you're a very fantastic woman.
no. Fantasy, remember that fantasy is a very good recipe that for every disease, for every
Imagine that I've already came to Italy. Where we will go at first? What kind?
Okay, why?
What view will be good to watch first?
Okay, I'd rather to make you visit not the very big city, not the most important city, but the little villages full of life, of medieval roads, medieval alleys, ancient churches, the silence of the ancient times, the stones of the ancient times. Okay, and then after these very little villages, and they are wonderful, then in a second time I'll get you to visit Rome, to visit Milan, to visit Venice, okay? But they are very big city, chaotic city, with a lot of traffic, with a lot of noises. And so I think that you love the silence, the voice of silence. That is, that the voice of silence can gives you different feelings, different nuances of feelings. And so it's better to go and visit the small villages in Tuscany, for example, or the beaches on our coasts that are wonderful, okay? And then in a second time, the very big city.
Wonderful. Rita, it seems you glance to my soul, really, and because I'm not interested in big, very big cities and some kind of overcrowded places, and I am really like small villages and silence, and I imagine how beautiful Italian villages, small streets, small
Yeah,
houses,
yeah,
uh,
yeah. They are wonderful. They are
clear
wonderful.
streets, and it's
So,
very great.
you know, it's always written on your forehead, and so I read all your thoughts on your forehead, and I planned this visit for you. It's so easy, Erdi, so easy. Life is so easy sometimes,
Uh,
not always.
if I if I come to if I come to Italy, I would like mm, to sleep outside, not at home, outside
No,
under the sky.
under the sky.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'll find for you a suitable place where you can find and count all the stars in the sky. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
I
okay.
remember when I was a young boy, I used to sleep outside uh, next to my grandma home, and it was wonderful. I was laying on my back and watched um, endless how to say space, endless space, yeah,
Endless
endless
space.
sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
These are unforgettable memories, the memories of our
That's true.
childhood.
That's true.
Unforgettable, unforgettable. Yes, yeah. Good. Have these memories. Good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are good friends for us in our age. To have good memories is a good thing. Yeah, to have the possibility to go back to our ancient past years, to see again people who are not no more here with us. See again the colors, the voice, the smells, the places where we are, where we were. So yeah, our memory is a very good thing. Yeah, good.
Uh, have you ever been camping?
Yeah. When my sons were very young,
Mhm.
we went to camping for many years of our life. Yes,
Mm.
in summer. Yes, when our kids were 7, 8, 9 years old, we were there. Yes,
Mhm.
very nice, very nice. In a camping near my town, not so far, on the beach, but was a kind of life wonderful for them because the kids discovered a lot of things, okay, and so and also the time was very different because they got up very early in the morning very early in the morning. Yes, I
Mhm.
is right. And so they discovered a lot of things they never have seen in the city. Okay, there were the trees, the seas, the birds, the crabs on the rocks. Very nice experience for them. Yeah,
Wonderful. I can imagine, really.
yeah. Not very comfortable because we slept on the stones, and so not in a very comfortable position. But it was not important. It was not important. It's not
Yeah,
not
yeah.
important. It was
That's true.
wonderful at the same. Yeah.
Uh, I remember at the time when I was camping in one mm, uh, with my mm, school class, with my school class, and so we flew from the camping into the forest, and it was
Into the
very
forest.
very
Very nice.
terrible.
Yeah. This is a very good method to overcome the fears of the young years. Okay, the years of the dark, of the mysterious places. No, it's a
Yeah, yeah,
a good method for the young people. Yes,
yeah.
very nice, very nice.
We
Yeah.
cooked. I remember we cooked potatoes into how to into fire.
Yeah.
We made
Yeah,
fire.
because
Cooked
it's a good method to teach young kids to be independent, to be autonomous. Okay, not depend on mommy or on the father or on the family. Because in family you prepare the meals for your kids, you prepare the bed, you prepare the room, you tidy the room, and so when they are camping, it's very different because they have to prepare for themselves everything, and so this is a good method to teach them to be autonomous in their life. Yeah.
Mhm. Wonderful. Yeah, it is. How to say it? Uh, uh, it takes me back to my youth, to my childhood.
To your child. It's a good position, this one. Sometimes we have to go back, we have to come back, but not so often, no, because remember, it's a good thing, but not so good. And so just sometimes we can remember, we can go back, but not always. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true, because right now we have other interests.
Yes.
And we should go
We,
ahead, and of
yeah,
course.
yeah. Because I read a very good quotation by Buddha, and so now I give you as a present this quotation that is very nice. So a man never think about yesterday because yesterday is gone. Never think about tomorrow because tomorrow is a mystery. A man must think about the present because present is a gift. And
Yeah,
so this is the explanation because present and gift are the same words. Okay?
yeah. He is very right. He is very
It's
right.
a, it's a good philosophy. It's a good philosophy. It's a good philosophy. And never think about yesterday and never about tomorrow, but just live the present because
Yeah.
the present is a gift.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because every time when I meet you and other my friends, I'm very happy because I know maybe we'll meet in future, but it will be in future. But now I wanna enjoy of this time really.
Okay, the same thing for me as well, Eddie. Okay. I'll see you Saturday in the Zoom chat by Katie. You'll be present in Zoom chat because I read somewhere that Katie will be in a chat next Saturday. So I
Ah,
don't know. You'll be present
next
next Saturday.
next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Yes,
Uh,
next Saturday.
it is incoming. Is it incoming?
I don't know. I read the comments somewhere in the comments, and I don't remember where exactly, but I read that maybe Katie was speaking to Abdul. You know Abdul?
No,
No,
unfortunately, I don't know.
a girl, a young boy in. I have him in my messenger, and so well, if it's possible, I'll send you the link of this
Okay.
Abdul, so you can read the messages. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I will
Okay,
be.
Eddie.
Mhm. I will be. Thank you for that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
now I say you goodbye.
Mhm.
I hope you enjoy your day, and I wish you all the best. Okay, and
Oh,
I hope to see you very very soon. Okay,
thank you very
Eddie?
much. Enjoy your evening. Mhm. Uh,
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you.
have a nice evening. Bye bye. Thanks a
Bye
lot.
bye.
Mhm.
Thanks a
Bye.
lot to you and take care. Bye bye.